Hi, welcome back. You're watching Michelle with Michelle's Life, and as the title suggests, this is my series talk. Get it? It's a play on serious talk. Anyway, this video is about the series that I plan to read slash finish slash start this year. So everyone likes new shiny books, so let's start off this talk with the books that I plan to pick up as soon as they were released to continue on with series. The first book I want to mention is the end of a series, and I can't wait to get my hands on it so I can finish up with this world. It's amazing. It's definitely one of my favorite series slash world building fantasy books I've ever read. So that is Witch's Pyre by Josephine Angelini. I've seen many videos where people are getting rid of Trial by Fire. If you have this book and you have not read it yet, keep it, read it. Then read Firewalker, and then come join me in September to read Witch's Pyre because it's going to be fantastic. The next book that is going to come out in September is the fifth book in the Throne of Glass series, and that is called Empire of Storms. It does not have a cover yet, but this is just the announcement cover for that book. I will be picking it up right away. Unfortunately, I will not be buying it because I don't want the hardcover since my collection is a softcover, so I'll be borrowing it from the library, but no biggie. The next one that I plan to read as soon as it comes out is Saga Volume 6, which I think also comes out in September. Some series that are already done being published that I want to continue on slash finish are the books from the Grisha trilogy, and I physically own the second one, and then I'll hopefully get to Ruin Rising, which is the third one. I read the first book forever ago, and then I went on Book Outlet right away and bought the second one, and then I kind of just forgot about it. So I would love to finish the series this year and just be done with it. The next series that I would love to finish is the Mistborn series, and by that I just mean the first three. But I am loving this series. So I am going to finish Well of Ascension in May with Karen. And then I'm also hoping to buddy read Hero of Ages with Karen as well. Probably not in May. Maybe June or July? We'll see. What do you think, Karen? The next one that I want to get to is Bitter Kingdom by Rae Carson. This is the third and final book in the Girl of Fire and Thorns trilogy. It's pretty big on BookTube, so I'm not really going to talk about it. I didn't talk about any of the other ones, and this is a repeat from my other video I just filmed. It's also relevant for this one. And I read about 30% of this, and I just need to finish it. It's amazing. If you haven't picked up this series and you love fantasy and you love a fantasy world with a diverse cast of characters, and then pick it up. And then the other book that is published, but it's not physically in my hands yet, but I will have it this week, and it will finish up this 4-book series. Do you know what book it is? Do you? It's The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater. I plan to read this as soon as I get it and finish up this series. I do hope to reread this series in the future though, so I am not done with you yet, Raven Cycle. Alright, so now here are the series that I hope to start this year and that I have not yet started. And the first one I plan to start is A Great and Terrible Beauty. I am buddy reading this with Raoul from Latin Lector at the end of May, so I will be starting this, Kayla, very soon, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I already own the first and second book, so all I really need to do is get the third one from the library or whatever. But I think it's very possible to finish this trilogy this year, so I'm looking forward to it. This is a little bit of a spoiler for my book haul. It's a new book. Anyway, another series I'm highly looking forward to getting to. I wish I could read it right now, but I have so many buddy reads planned and so many other books that are more important to get to right now. But I've heard this book talked about so much on BookTube, and it sounds like the perfect book for me that I talked about it to my husband so much. And if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you probably heard about it. And he bought it for me as an early Mother's Day present while we were walking around the bookstore, and that is The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. So I definitely am gonna start this book this year. I'm hoping in June. I don't know, we're also going on vacation that month, so I'm not sure, but I will definitely be getting to this book this year. And then I'm hoping that as soon as I finish this, I'm going to rush out and buy The Wise Man's Fear. And then I'm also going to get the novella that accompanies this trilogy. I know the third book isn't out yet, and it's been a while, but I'm still really looking forward to getting to this one. The next one that I want to get to this year is Walk on Earth, a Stranger by Rae Carson. I listened to this book on audiobook from my library as soon as it came out, but I wasn't a fan of the narrator, so I bought it for 99 cents on my Kindle one day when it was on sale, so I will definitely be reading it, and that I think is supposed to be a trilogy, so that's a series I'll be starting. The next one I really want to read, but I'll probably get from the library as soon as everyone stopped hogging it, and that is Truth Witch by Susan Dennard. My friend Jody read it, and she said that I would definitely like it, so I obviously need to read it. And then the last and final book that I want to start this year is part of the Neapolitan novels, I think it's called. I think there's 4, and I know the 4th one is up for the Man Booker Prize, or it's on the international long list for the Man Booker Prize, something along those lines. So I've heard Max at Well Done Books and Mari over at My Name is Martinez praise this series, and I'm highly anticipating reading it. And I really value their opinion on books, so I'm definitely going to be getting to that one this year as well. Alright, now looking at all these books on my bed, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, but I really enjoy series talks, and maybe I'll make another video in the future where I update you on my progress on all of these and whether I finished them or started them or whatever. Anyway, I want to thank you all so much for watching and liking and commenting and subscribing. I appreciate it so much. I cannot believe that I'm so close to 300. Again, I'm pre-filming this video, so I might even be at 300 by now. I cannot fathom that 300 people have clicked on the button and are watching my videos. That's insane. I just want to let you all know that I appreciate you all so much, and I love talking to all of you down in the comments, and it's just been a wonderful experience. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for everything, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.